Hello, myself Nimisha J. Patel. I am working as an assistant professor in electrical department of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. I deliver a video lectures on Indian constitutions. Its subject code is 313007. The subject of BE semester 3rd year. Flow of contents, course details, scope and objective of course, text and reference books, chapter wise course plan. Course details. The subject have 3 lectures per week and its credit is 2. Total marks of this subject is 50. Textbook and reference books. First book is Constitutional Law of India by Dr. J. N. Pandey, Central Law Agency Publications. Second book is Introduction to the Constitutions of India by Durga Das Basu, LexisNexis Publication. Third book, Indian Constitutional Law by M.P. Jain, LexisNexis Publications. Fourth, V.N. Sukla's Constitutions of India, Mahendra Pal Singh, Eastern Book Company Publications. And last book is Constitutional Law for Structure by Uday Raj Rai, Eastern Book Company Publications. Now, chapter wise course plan. Before we see chapter wise course plan, understand about the subject. Constitutions is set of rules and regulations used to govern the democratic nation. On date, Constitutions of India has 448 articles and 12 schedules. Under these articles, Constitutions of India has provided us fundamental rights, duties, reservation and many more things. Constitutions has mentioned the powers of Parliament and state legislature to frame a law, also procedure of elections, functions and power of all the executives from president to member of Gram Panchayat. What we see around us like police system, judiciary system, government offices, their duties. In democracy, everything works as per the constitutions. Therefore, basic understanding of the constitutions is required, one part of every citizen, including person from various engineering branches. So, we will study Indian constitutions subject. Now, first chapter is meaning of the constitution's law and constitutionalism. In this chapter, we will study what is constitution, what is constitutionalism, similarity between them, difference between them. Next chapter is historical perspective of the constitutions of India. In this chapter, we will study Indian system of administrations, Regulating Act, Pitt's India Act, Charter Act, Government of India Act, Indian Council Act, Indian Independence Act, etc. Numbers of Act we will study. Chapter number 3 is Salient Features and Characteristics of the Constitutions of India. In this chapter, we will study written and detailed constitutions, self-made and enacted constitutions, preamble of constitutions. India is a democratic socialist state, secular state. India is a republic. India is union of states, mixture of rigidity and flexibility, fundamental rights, fundamental duties of the citizen, directive principles of state policy, etc. we will study. Next chapter is Scheme of the Fundamental Rights. In this chapter, we will study right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitations, right to freedom of religion, cultural and education rights, right to constitutional remedies, etc. We will study. Next chapter is the scheme of the fundamental duties and its legal status. In this chapter, we will study the fundamental duties, legal status of fundamental duties, etc. Next chapter is the directive principles of state policy, its importance and implementation. In this chapter, we will study the meaning of directive principles of state policy, category of directive principles of state policy, features of directive principles, implementation of directive principles of state policy, etc. we will study. In chapter number 7 is federal structure and distribution of legislative and financial powers between the union and the states. In this chapter, we will study what is federal systems, features of federal government, legislative relations, administrative relations, cooperation between the center and state relations during emergency, financial relations, functions of union, function of states. Chapter number 8, Parliamentary form of government in India, the Constitution's power and status of the President of India. In this chapter, we will study the Parliament form of government or parliamentary system, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, etc. Elements and features of parliamentary system, President of India, executive functions of President, judicial power of President, legislative power of Presidents, etc. Chapter number 10. The historical perspectives of the constitutional amendments in India. In this chapter, we will study method of amendment, additional amendment making by a simple majority in the two houses of parliaments, main features of the amendment method, etc. we will study. In chapter number 10, the historical perspective, constitutional amendments in India. In this chapter, we will study main amendments in constitutions, the introductions of union and reorganization of states by language. Lawmakers may be disqualified on the grounds of defections. Voting is reduced from 21 to 18. Introduction of nagarpalikas and municipalities. Free and compulsory education to children between 6 to 14 years. Chapter number 11. Emergency provisions, national emergency, President's rule and financial emergency. In this chapter, the Constitution stipulates 3 types of emergencies: national emergency, President rule and financial emergency we will study. Chapter number 12 is local self-government constitutional scheme in India. In this chapter, we will study what is a local self-government, history of local administrations, Panchayati Raj system, and the 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act 1992, types of urban local governments, how are the elections held in local government bodies, what are the qualifications needed to be a member of the panchayat or municipality, what is the duration of the local government bodies, etc. Chapter number 13, scheme of the fundamental right to equality. In this chapter, we will study the equality before the law, articles 14, exception to the rule of law, social equality and equal access to public area, equality in matters of public employment, abolition of titles, etc. Chapter number 14, scheme of the fundamental right to certain freedom under Article 19. In this chapter, we will study right to freedom, freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble, restriction on right to freedom, protection in respect to convictions of offense, protection against arrest and defenses in certain cases. Chapter number 15, scope of right to life and personal liberty under Article 21. In this chapter, we will study meaning and concept of right to life, right to live with human dignity, etc. we will study. Thank you. Next session we will start it in next lecture, chapter number 1. Thank you.